Let me just show you the way that I was annotating. Gosh, look at this. I was going hard. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new here, my name is Lachlan and this is my booktube. Today we're going to be talking about Love on the Brain by Hazelwood. I'm filming this early in the morning before work because otherwise I'm not going to have time. And so my voice is just very scratchy and
I apologize for that.
but it is what it is, I guess. So this is a rom-com that follows B, who is a she's a brain doctor. And one day she gets picked for a NASA neuroengineering project in Houston. So she moves to Houston, which was really cool to see because that's where I live. She ends up working on the project with her arch nemesis from grad school. His name is Levi, and you can imagine the tension. If you're familiar with Ali Hazelwood's other novel, The Love Hypothesis, that one is also very geeky and nerdy, and it's all about science. And this one was no different. Her writing style remains the same. I read The Love Hypothesis when I wasn't even like big on rom-coms, but at the time like my dog was sick and I was just like feeling very anxious, and so I picked up The Love Hypothesis and it got me through. Like, it just eased so much of my anxieties just because it was so cute and comforting and fun to read. And this one was no different.
Oh my goodness.
I love her writing so much. It just brings me so much joy. So once she gets to Houston, it's kind of like a bumpy ride. Her equipment doesn't show up or it goes missing, and she's just having a hard time like getting things done for her project. And at first she thinks Levi is like against her because of their history with grad school, but then he starts to like defend her and support her, and oh my god, you guys, this book, it was just so cute. I gotta say, like, the scientific terminology stuff totally went over my head. Another thing is she's super obsessed with Marie Curie, which is the woman who helped with finding not a cure for cancer obviously, but like the radioactivity for cancer. And so she's super obsessed with Marie Curie, and she has like this online anonymous Twitter. What would Marie do, or what would Marie Curie do? Something like that. And the characters in this book were so good. Oh my god. Rocio, I think that's how you say her name. I was obsessed with her. She was just so funny. Rocio is her research assistant, and she's just like this cool emo girl who like, she's super snarky and sarcastic. I absolutely loved it. When I first started reading it, it was on audio, and can I just say the audiobook is so freaking good. There's something about the main narrator's voice. Well, there's only one narrator, but there's something about her voice. Oh my god, I love her voice, but there's also, she has like an accent that I cannot place, and I freaking love the accent. Like, it's so good. If you like audiobooks, definitely check this one out because I could listen to her voice all freaking day. So yeah, I started on audio and then I started reading along with it once I got my physical copy, and then I went back and annotated. So I reread the first portion of the book, and oh my god, like after I finished I went back and it was just so freaking cute. I love Ali Hazelwood's writing. I gotta say, I didn't love her novellas, the like short stories that she came out with. I wasn't obsessed with those, but I think the reason why is because I did listen to one of them on audio. Well, I think they only came out in audio, and I did not like the narrator. Like the girl, where she was just like super breathy, and I wasn't a fan. So it kind of affected like that reading experience. Plus they're novellas, and you know, they're just different from like a full-on romance novel. But yeah, like, it's just crazy because, you know, this time last year I wasn't like a huge rom-com reader, and now I love rom-coms, and especially like Ali Hazelwood's apparently, because like The Love Hypothesis, I love that book, and this one I just loved just as much, if not more. It is a bit spicy, so it has like 3 spicy scenes I think, which The Love Hypothesis only had like 1. But yeah, this was
Quite spicy.
oh my god, I really love Levi. I love his personality. I think he's so charming and cute. Whenever he would like go to bat for her and like support her, I just love seeing that like in my fictional men. And let me just show you the way that I was annotating. Gosh, look at this. I was going hard, was like really enjoying it. Page 314 and 315. Oh my god, I just love them so much. I really loved her sister and her research assistant. I think those were like two of my other favorite characters. But B was also so relatable. Like, she was just so funny. Oh, and her research assistant, Rocio, she was obsessed with La Llorona. Fun fact, I collect Living Dead dolls, and I actually have a La Llorona Living Dead doll, and I went to go find it because I wanted to show you guys, and I couldn't find it. After I moved into this house, I packed all my...
I'm sure that y'all don't care about this, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
I packed all my Living Dead dolls into a box, and they're all out except for my La Llorona one, and I'm like, where's that? So I'm gonna have to find that doll, but I'll put up a picture of like what it looks like so y'all can see it. You're gonna think I'm crazy. I really loved Rocio. I would love to get a book of Rocio. For one, she's queer, and she's just like super funny. Everything she said, I was just eating up. I would highlight everything that she was saying because I was just so funny. And again, Levi, like, I could not get enough of him. The way he would just like support her when she was, you know, going through some stuff. Like, he would be like, you can hold my hand, and oh my god, I don't know. I just like was like totally eating it up. I would say if you didn't like The Love Hypothesis, I don't know if you're gonna like this one because they are kind of similar. I was scared going into this because I had heard that they were the same book, but personally, they were not the same book for me at all. Like, completely different characters, completely different story. I mean, yeah, they both have a lot of the science in there. I mean, that's like Allie's brand at this point, like the science thing, because I'm pretty sure Allie herself is like a science girly. Like, obviously she can write this stuff, which you kind of have to know what you're talking about if you're gonna write this. So I kind of went into this with kind of low expectations because I was like, is it gonna be the same book? But no, it was so different. It had like completely different plot line. I don't know. I thought it was really good, and I give this 5 stars, and I will definitely reread it. And that will, I mean, I also have the audiobook now, so I can listen to it again. I do think towards the end, like, the conflict was resolved very quickly, but I'm not even mad about it because this book just put a smile on my face. Throughout the entire thing, it just made me smile, and for that reason I love it so much. So let me know if you've read this book and what your thoughts are, or if you're planning on reading it. I hope you really like it. If you made it this far, you can leave the brain emoji and a pink heart emoji. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.